Hey, welcome back to Socialette. This is episode 476. And today I'm so excited because the book that I've been working on for literally months is finally available to purchase. 99 Launch Lessons is a guide to launching your digital product without making a lot of the mistakes that I learned the hard way. So, in 99 Launch Lessons, I am sharing all of those launch mistakes that I learned the hard way so that you don't have to. You can grab it at stephtaylor.co/book. If you are listening to this in the week that this episode went live, you will be able to grab the Kindle version for free at stephtaylor.co/book. All right, this is a little excerpt from the book from a chapter called Do What Feels Right for You. All right. There's no shortage of people online telling you you have to hustle hard if you want to succeed. Otherwise, you don't want it badly enough. I bought into this for a while too, berating myself if I worked anything less than a 10-hour day and spiraling into shame if I took a whole weekend off. Did the long hours and endless hustle make my business succeed? No, it only made me hate it and want to quit. Now, I want to clarify something. When I say hustle, I don't mean the deep work that happens when you feel inspired and in flow. I also don't mean the necessary effort that's required to get a business off the ground. To me, hustle means pushing yourself to work harder than you want to, guilt tripping yourself when you don't meet some imaginary idea of how hard you should be working. Hustle means working harder even when it feels like you're pulling against a rubber band trying to get more done. Hustle means sacrificing sleep, exercise, and relationships for the sake of your work. If I feel inspired to take action, I can work for 12 hours straight without feeling like I'm working. I wrote the bulk of this book in a few weeks because it felt aligned and I couldn't wait to release it into the world. But I know I can't keep up that level of effort over an extended period. I know I can't be that consistently productive every day without sacrificing something else. I've learned to balance my super productive days with time off when I feel uninspired or need to recharge. This is what works for me, but it's taken me years to embrace it and stop embarking on a guilt trip to Spain and back every time I choose to read a book instead of work. Maybe my business would be more successful if I hustled and prioritized it over everything else in my life. That which is a priority to me might not be to you, and that's fine. You get to decide what you value and design your business around that. Doing what feels right for you isn't limited to the hours you work. It should be something you keep in mind with everything you do. Sure, listen to the experts, read all the books, and do all the online courses. These things will teach you what you need to know and serve as shortcuts to your goal destination. But always ask yourself, does this feel right for me? The most freeing thing is realizing that you don't have to follow every approach that other people tell you to. And that goes for any of the lessons in this book, too, of course. The only thing you have to do is stay true to yourself. Doing something just because you feel like you have to or should do is the express way to building a business that's out of alignment. I know when I'm out of alignment because my business starts to feel like a job. It starts to feel dull, stressful, or icky. I begin to dread getting up every morning, and that tells me something needs to change. All right, that's been a little excerpt from lesson number 11 in 99 launch lessons. Pop on over to stephtaylor.co/book to get your hands on the book. It's been really a labor of love, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. All right, that is it for today's episode. If you have any friends you think would benefit from Socialette or from my book, please do tell them about the show. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any new episodes released every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks so much for listening. Catch you next time.